Bailey from the Bailey Body. I haven't made a video for you guys in a little bit because it's just been kind of hard with the camera setup and things that we had, but we've got a new camera, we're working on some new things and making it easier to get videos to you guys. So I'm really excited about that, and I've got a lot of new ideas for things to bring you. So I wanted to start with this video and get it out to you guys ASAP because I want to get it before June is over, because this whole video is about the month of June. And that's because it's the midpoint of the year. And I think that's really important. I love New Year's because it's kind of like that renewing time. You get to everybody usually takes some time to reflect on the past year, to set some new goals for themselves, and I love that time. And April's probably my favorite month because that's my birth month, and I love springtime. It's the same reason. It's, you know, the renewing kind of principles behind it. You know, everything is blooming in springtime. You're coming out of the cold season, and so I love that. But June has probably become my second favorite month. And we just recently, midsummer, the midsummer point is usually about June 21st or so. So that's kind of just past us. It's June 25th, I believe, today that I'm making this video. You know, the days are longer, the daylight is the longest that it will be, and it's just the midpoint of the year. And I love that because it's time for reflection and course correction. You can look back at how you started the year and kind of take a minute. You know, we usually get so wrapped up in everything, so the midpoint is a good time to reflect on how has the first half of the year gone for you, and how would you like the second half to go. You know, now's a good time to course correct if you need to. You know, if you're kind of getting wrapped up in things and you've gotten away from your core values or what you want to do this year, now's the time that you can correct that and start to move in a better direction for the second half of the year. So it's a really good time to just kind of assess, you know, what's fulfilling and nurturing to you, and then what's not. So based on the first half of your year, what is really satisfying to you? What are you really getting enjoyment from? And what are you able to give to the universe and to others? You know, what's fulfilling to you, and then what's not? What's kind of taking away from you? What's draining your energy? What's making you become negative to other people, or, you know, causing conflicts? And then you can use the midpoint to correct that and hopefully make the second half of the year really super awesome. Now is the time that you can really, you know, take whatever is not congruent and what's not in alignment with your heart and your integrity and the way you want to live your life, and either release it completely, let it go, or maybe you just need to reassess its meaning to you. You know, maybe a goal that you had set for yourself in the beginning of the year has turned out not exactly what you expected it to be, or the process involved in that is just, it's not rewarding you, it's not fulfilling and congruent to what you're really trying to do in life, or how you're trying to live your life. You know, maybe it's a matter of that's just not something that you want to do anymore. Release it. And, you know, sometimes it's important, even more important, as what you say no to than it is what you say yes to. So you need to take that assessment of your own life, release what's not congruent, what's not creating positivity in your life, or just reassess those things and what they're meaning to you. Maybe it's something that you still have to do, or you still have to pursue, or something you still have to have in your life in one way or another, but it might just be reassessing what that means to you and what purpose it serves in your life. And June is also, summer in general, is the time of fire. So it's the perfect time to, you know, kind of take that symbolism, use the fire image to burn the shoulds in your life. And I love that term, burn the shoulds in your life, and realign with your own fire in your heart. So all of the things that you might be doing because you think you should or you have to, if it's not congruent with your life, with your heart, with you know, the way you want to live your life, then burn it. Let it go. Forget about it. Don't allow it to keep kind of sitting on your shoulders and weighing down your energy. Burn the shoulds and realign with your own fire. And then I'm going to leave you today. I want to keep the video kind of short. So I want to leave you with two questions. because I'm a very task, tangible kind of person, and I like to have action tasks from everything that I do. If I do coaching calls, I kind of like to leave with an action task. So I want to leave you in this video with 2 questions to ask you. And I want you to kind of spend some time reflecting on this and see what you come up with. So the first question is, what is coming to fullness and growing within your heart or your life at this midpoint of the year? So what's coming to fullness and growing? What is fulfilling you at this midpoint of the year? And then the second question is, what is out of balance and needs to be rebalanced or course corrected at this midpoint of the year for you? And what's in alignment with the way you want to live, what's in alignment with your heart, what's out of balance, and what needs to be course corrected. Alright, so I'm going to repeat them one more time. First question is, what's coming to fullness and growing from the first half of the year, assessing at this midpoint. What in your life is coming to fullness and growing? And then what in your life is out of balance and needs to be rebalanced going into the second half of the year? So take some time to think on those, assess that for yourself, and I hope that this gives you the perfect opportunity to kind of reset yourself, rebalance, and go out and make the best of the second half of your year. Alright guys, I'll see you soon in the next video. Have a super awesome day. And as always, take care of yourself, take good care of others, and go out and live your most awesome life. See you later.